Hey, all my hockey friends. Hope you guys are doing good. This is Chaplain Bo Willette with the Roadrunners, as you guys know. And I just wanted to say, hey, Merry Christmas to you guys, man. We're not used to being kind of where we're at maybe at this time. Probably some of you guys are maybe getting ready to play, and um, hopefully, you got a couple days off or whatever you're doing and you're able to get back home. I know right now it's super crazy with everything that's gone on this year. And I just want you guys to know that you're always in my thoughts, in my prayers. I'm always there for you guys. If you need anything, you certainly can reach out to me. And I just love this Christmas time. It's I get to play some guitar at the church, which is cool. If you guys aren't doing anything today, you can always tune in to our church website, calvarychristianfellowship.com. That's calvarychristianfellowship.com. And I kind of get playing at around 3:40 p.m. today, and then I'll play again at around, let's see, 5:10 p.m. and then I'll play again at around 6:40 p.m. And I'll be playing some of my classical guitar, and you guys usually see these videos and you see my guitars behind me. Well, that's not all of them. I have ones in the other room as well, and I just have a blast playing. But Christmas is an important time, man. It's not just about, hey, hanging out with the tree and hanging out with fam, and that's great and everything. But there's something about Jesus that makes this season super awesome. And a lot of times people look at baby Jesus and they it's all like kind of nostalgic. It's like, oh, little baby Jesus, and they don't really think much past the baby in a manger. But you know, yeah, Jesus was put in a trough. I mean, that's kind of where he was when he was born. But Jesus was born to do something, and he knew that he was born to lay down his life for the sins of the world. And even when he was before the Roman governor Pontius Pilate, Pontius Pilate asked Jesus, "Hey Jesus, are you a king? You are being tried. The Jewish people want to kill you. And now you are before me, the Roman governor of Judea, of this area in Israel. And they say you are a king. Are you a king?" And Jesus said this. It's very interesting. He says, "You say that I am a king, Pontius." He says, "For this reason I was born and have come into the world." And so Jesus knew that his mission, coming from the incarnation, what we call the incarnation, God in human flesh, that baby, he was to be king. And he was the ruler. There's something special about that child. That child would not just be any old child, but that child would be king. He would be ruler. He would be, and it says in the Bible, the creator. And he would do something. He would lay down his life for the sheep, like a good shepherd does, man. He takes care of his people. And just like a good teammate, man, that's always there for the team, man. And just like you, when you're there for your family, man, this is what God does: is He loves you because you're part of the human family. That He would lay down His life, He would give it up for you, and so that you can have that pattern in your life as well. That you learn to give up your life for your children, for your wife, for your loved ones, for your family. That you learn to sacrifice for them. And you guys know about that because your profession is one of a lot of sacrifice, and you guys know that better than I do. Um, but that is a pattern, a Christ-like pattern, man. Of giving up your life for the life of others, and there's great peace in that, and there's great joy in that. And that's really the season, right? It's a season of giving, not just getting, but giving. And it's kind of neat as I've gotten older, and now I'm 48. I know it's crazy now that I'm 48. Still surfing, still skating. Hey, staying in shape. And but as you get older, you don't want even a present, man. You kind of, I think as you get older, you realize, man, it's like, man, I don't want a present. That's not what this is about, man. I just enjoy blessing other people. And man, what a blessing it is to be able to be a blessing. So, when you think of that little baby Jesus, remember that Jesus grew up and knew that his road was going to be a tough one, hitting that cross for us. But that he knew that was his mission, and that's why he was born into the world. He is a king, and so you want to be a part of that kingdom, hanging out with that king. Because the bottom line is, when you serve other things and other people on this planet, there's always going to be difficulty because people will fail you. But Jesus won't. And that's one thing you can rest assured, that Jesus won't fail you. And he is a God, and the God who loves you. So loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son for you. So, take a moment and just think of Jesus and think of him in history and what he did in history and how he changed the world. How the world has changed immensely because of the life, the death, the resurrection, and the ascension of this person from a very small, little, tiny town called Nazareth, where they had a little accent in them. It was kind of like being from Maine, where you can hear the accent and you kind of go, I think I know where that person's from. And that's where Jesus was from, a little person like that, born in a trough, and would die a humiliating death on the cross. Is destined to be king, and is the king. And wow, hopefully he's the king of your life, and you can't go wrong there. That's for sure. So, hey, you guys have a good one, man. It's always good to just share a little something with you guys, and you guys have a great one. Tell your family I said hi, because I know some of the families, and hopefully you guys will be playing hockey soon. Okay, take care. Have a great Christmas. Bye bye.